penguin. I'll take second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Awesome! Alright! Okay! Oh god. 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 Well then. Just as I planned it. Any up here, maybe? Look out! What the fuck? Shaving the area around the anus requires careful technique to avoid irritation and cuts. First, trim the hair with a trimmer to a manageable length. Next, use a sharp, clean razor and shave gently in the direction of hair. Growth. Holding the skin taut. Rinse well and pat dry, then moisturize to prevent ingrown hairs. If you can hop on top, ground pound. If you can't hop on top, press A and B. Those are just the facts of life. Okay. Oh shit. So, fun fact. Not impervious to fire. That's a fun fact that we all learned today. She also has a verruca plant growing in a pot beside her. What's a verruca plant? We can ask computer. Computer, what is a verruca plant?
A verruca plant is a wart-like growth on the skin caused by a viral infection. It is treatable and often goes away on its own in a few months to a year.
You. Is that bad? Is this bad? Well, yes, it is bad. Well, yes, it is bad, actually. Oh my god. So,
those slime squares.
bad news. I don't get any new spells.
Really?
Yeah. Fish
That's
yuck.
kind of sad.
What the fuck? Teleportada. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was horrifying.
I wonder if I
Oh
can...
my god.
Woo! Holy shit, that was
God.
funny.
Wait.
I'll wait.
At least let me go out in style.
Uh-oh, we're gonna lose. I better knock you out. Yeah.
Wait, no. Wait. You. Again, you just like knocked the boom box out of my hand like an asshole. Can I at least have the boom box?
What does that mean?
You know what it means. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh,
God.
What the hell? What the fuck? What is happening? Are you okay?
Help me!
Oh god! He's like, what the fuck? There's no helping him. There's no Oh, hey. What's up? What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, that would suck if I like fell down.
Son of a bitch.
Damn!
Yeah.
You okay?
No!
Behind here. Oh, it's a Weedle. Is that a shiny Weedle? Or is that just a Weedle that's really... No, that looks like a regular Weedle to me.
Oh!
Gently.
Oh!
Gently.
Oh!
You okay?
Oh! There's a tricycle.
Oh god, there's a tricycle.
There's a tricycle.
Is it a grabbable tricycle? What?
Is it?
Oh god! Oh no!
I'm okay.
Are you? Holy sh! Oh!
I'm fine. I'm okay.
It's coming after you! Run! Run!
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just,
Oh my god!
Oh god, what the hell? Oh god!
oh, I'm not fine anymore.
We've exploded.
Which store? Which store to be whore?
What?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I don't think.
It's
I don't think
because
you
I
knew.
said before.
Yeah. Don't say that again, because I don't think you know what that means. Oh my god, I gotta hit the unmute button. Hello, everybody! Hello on the Purple app and the TikTok app. How are you doing today? Hope that you're all doing very well. Thank you so much for joining in. We're gonna try the TikTok app again. Last time we streamed pretty for a pretty long time, and then I went to the game corner, and all of a sudden they were like, "No gambling allowed," and TikTok kicked me off for a few days. So, which is really funny. That just seems like really stupid in my opinion, but whatever. I digress. Again, welcome everybody. We are going to do more Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. We are, I think, getting pretty close to the third gym level-wise. So we'll see what happens. Again, let me know if the stream looks and sounds good. I think we're doing okay. Now we gotta pick a color. We got 8 colors to choose from. Since I'm wearing orange today, I think we're just gonna go with orange. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. So, in the last one, I have no idea what we did. But we did get a Ponyta who we named Seabiscuit. And she's doing well. And that's really all we did besides doing a lot of level up. So again, welcome everybody on the TT app. So I suppose, let's see. I have to think that Watson's highest level is about 25-ish. So I think if I can get these guys up, I think if I can get Peppy up to level 25, because I think she evolves at 25, I think that'd be good. Maybe get Bellend up there as well. So, honestly, we'll just get everybody at 25. I'll feel a lot better about myself if I can get it up there. The problem is there's not a lot of good places to, at this point, to really train. And I've kind of brought this up in previous streams, but like, that's kind of one of the reasons why I do like the newer games, is that they make it a lot easier to grind. Now, if they make the difficulty level, if they build the difficulty level around that, that's fine. And I think they've kind of done that for the most part. At least in Scarlet and Violet, I felt they did a really good job at that. But that's just my opinion. Sword and Shield, I can understand, was really easy if you've let the experience share stay there. But I do like the idea of just being able to grind easier, or at the very least, give these Pokemon a little bit more XP to give me, because, oh my gosh, this is, like, I've streamed this game maybe like 6 times, about 3 hours each time, so what, that's 18 hours total? I would say about 15 of those hours has been grinding. Just straight grinding. And yeah, I probably don't have to do that, but I would feel more comfortable, you know, doing that. Because I don't want this, I don't want to die. The whole point of the Nuzlocke is not to die, right? Hello again, everybody joining in. Pokeball. I digress. The more I play this game, the more I realize maybe it's not as good as I remember it. Maybe it's because I think, hey, I think the freaking phone system is stupid. Out of all the things they brought back from Gold and Silver, that was the one I didn't really like. I wish they would have kept the versus tracker, or the versus whatever, where you can hit the thing and bam, you can battle trainers. That made it a lot easier in Fire Red and Leaf Green to grind a bit, but doing this is just dumb. Doing the phone thing is dumb. Because yeah, I could go and find everybody and battle them again, but I don't remember who half of them are. Because not everybody gives you a phone number, so it's not like even if they did, like, now just make it harder, honestly. Seabiscuit is so strong. It's a shame that we're leveling up at a snail's pace right now. I don't remember if the other routes had a lot more XP to give. Ooh, that could have been... Well, that probably would have been horrible. Have I been critting this whole time with him? Okay. Remomerade. I think. Oh no, we had a Remomerade in the Fire Red Nuzlocke, didn't we? We did. I think we. I don't remember its name, but I did give to an Octillery and it died. Or no, maybe I'm thinking of a different thing entirely. I thought we did. Oh, I'll have to look back at that. Maybe not. I have no idea. Hello. Welcome. I'm with the purple app and the TT app. I thank you so much for joining and having a good time. Again, let me know how things are looking. Be nice if it's not looking great or sounding great, but just let me know if it is or not. I just have to assume it's looking fine. I could see it with my own eyes that it looks okay to me. Oh god, it's Pelipper. Oh god. Alright, how are we gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... go with, Land. Should be effective. Yeah! Maybe we can just keep that going. I just have this sinking feeling that Bellend is not going to survive the whole trip, but I'm hoping we could do it. I'm hoping we could. I've never used a Metagross. I've never had the opportunity to use a Metagross. So I would like to get there. Seabiscuit. Okay. Alright, I think 24 is fine. Because really, we're really gonna know what Watson has once we fight his trainers or whatnot. Tyrogue. That's another Pokemon I haven't really used either. The good thing about Peppy, and I've kind of complained in the last one, I mean, I've really complained about her since I've had her, is that Donphan and the Phanpy line don't learn any Earth moves at all until like level 40 you get Earthquake. So I have to bank on a random TM, because they're all randomized, being Earthquake, or else she ain't gonna get nothing. However, she does have a really nice ability, because again, all their abilities are randomized as well. And she has shell armor, so she's not going to get crit, which is going to be really nice. It's been kind of half and half with the abilities, because Steven's got a good ability. He's got Flame Body, that's really good. A Furret with a Body of Flames. We got Seabiscuit the Ponyta with Rough Skin. And then we got Peppy with Shell Armor. I forget what Beryl has. Illuminate, which is great. Just makes it harder for me to go places. Bellin has Serene Grace, which I don't really remember what that does. I don't remember what Serene Grace does. Promotes the added effects. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means like if you use Rock Smash and it lowers defense, it ups that chance. I assume that's what that means, but I actually don't know. And then we got it now with Chlorophyll, so I mean, really half and half with the abilities. So excuse me. It's a Phoebus. That's another Pokemon I haven't used very often either. I don't know where you get. I think you get Phoebuses in the like towards the end if you fish, or if you get the good rod or the old rod at least. And never used the Milotic. Is it Melodic or Milotic? I've always said Milotic, but I'm pretty sure it's Melodic. And I know it's not Phoebus, but I like saying Phoebus. I like doing that with Pokemon names. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have used Flail. See, we're in that really, like, rock and a hard place, really, in that these guys are under-leveled, so they're not going to hurt me as much, but we're also not going to be able to level up as fast. And I would like for them to level up. Because, again, I don't want them to die. Now, Buckaroo the Lombre, who has Truant, he can die. I don't want him to die either, if I'm gonna be real. I'm just saying that because I'm still mad that he killed that Shuppet that I could have gotten. The thing is, you don't really know what Watson's gonna have because all the trainers' Pokemons are randomized as well, so he's not going to necessarily have electric types. So, can't really plan for that. Otherwise, I'd kind of just send out Peppy and just use Rock Smash. Because I'm pretty sure Watson has mostly Magnetons, I think. Oh, and he has an Electrike or a Manatrick, I think, too. It's Schnubble. who in this game is normal. I don't remember if it's fairy normal in the newer games. I think it's actually just straight fairy, but I could be wrong with that. It's been a hot minute. Never really used a Schnubble either. Made me slow, but I am faster. Okay. How much does Schnubble give me? 117, that's not a lot. Yanma gives me a bit, if I remember right. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me with that. Don't keep doing that. Don't be that guy. No! No. Damn. That's gonna be a problem. I hope not, but it's probably gonna be a problem. We'll see what happens. Bum, 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 bum. Damn. I knew that was gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna keep tackling until something happens. That'll do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. It's summer, bro. I hope I don't die to the fucking crow. Okay. Don't flinch. Okay. Just gotta like be. Again, these streams are mostly just war of attritions at this point. Can I outlast them in the grinding battle? And the answer might shock you. I don't have any rare can't. Like, I have nothing. I have no way to really train these guys up. So I just have to keep doing this. Oh my gosh. Sorry. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. That's the first time he's flinched. I'll go heal Peppy for a second. To the cycle. I could fight. Can I fight the Windstrom fam? I don't want to do that. To be real with you, those guys are a lot harder than you think they are. Windsgate, Windstraight, whatever you call them. So I think I'll just leave them alone. Okay. Again, I hope everybody's having a great day so far. It's been a really good Thursday for me. Had a nice little nap earlier today. And now I'm here. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, that would have been a good time for her defense to fall. Oh. Bless America, dude. Like, why? Yeah, it's gonna hurt him. That's what they do. That's how it works. I guess we'll just sit here and have a drink. Oh, that was quick. That doesn't normally happen. Maybe if you just whine a bunch. You'll get there. Just smooch him. I still have the, a lot of the routes I have are, still open if they have water. Or like the towns, really. So like Dewford is really open once I get the good rod, which is gonna be a long time from now. But I digress. So once we get that, we got so many more Pokemon we can get. Possibly, potentially. It's exciting. Problem is, Donphan doesn't even learn like rollout until like level 30 something. Like it's stupid how dumbed down they. I mean, I shouldn't say dumbed down, but it's stupid just how useless Phanpy is in this game. I don't know how useless it is in Gen 2, but I would have to assume that it's about the same. Like, you could have at least taught her Magnitude. I don't even think she can learn Dig. Lombre! No. Lombre has Absorb. I don't know what we want to do with that, but I guess we'll find out how bad of an idea that was. It didn't matter. Okay. I kind of had a feeling that that would be the case. But despite that, we are going to switch out. Because the Hoots need some love too. That could have been 260 if I didn't have to switch out. Well. Again, if you're just joining us on the TikTok app, glad to have you along. Been doing this for a bit. Just started, really. But if you missed any of the previous streams and you want to go back on the Red app, the YouTubes, you can catch the old streams there at Weiner Wayne Stream. So as well. Half the reason we did this because I did a Fire Red Nuzlocke, but I didn't get it made in time for those streams, so those have been lost to the ages. And I really wanted to do a new stream, but I didn't want to do Fire Red again, so. And technically I could still finish it if I wanted to, because I haven't died. Just one of my better Pokemon died, and it's much like this game, it's a little hard to freaking grind in that game as well. It's easier, I think, because you have the versus thing, but that doesn't really do you a lot of good. It still takes you a bit. And I didn't want to finish it when, you know, people haven't really seen the first few episodes and they have no way of doing that, so I'm like, well, I'll just do this, and maybe next time I'll do a Fire Red Nuzlocke. I also want to do more, because a lot of my channel is also fan games, ROM hacks, the like. So I want to do more of those for Pokemon as well. Did a lot of Super Mario 64 ROM hacks. I shouldn't say a lot. I've done 2. And I did the newer Paper Mario ROM hack as well. So if that interests you, there you go. It's also on there. I also have every Monday I stream with my best friends. We do random friend slop games or just friend games, and that's also on there as well. Also, the TT app, the TikTok app, tells me that you should share, I should encourage you to share my live, so if that interests you, go ahead and do that. I'm not going to freaking tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. But I will encourage you to at least go to the Stream Archive channel. I also make music too. You can go to that too. I'm in the process of kind of really mixing down the songs I've made so far and mastering them, because I don't really know how to do that, so I'm learning how to do that, and that's been a process. And I think it's working. So, and then hopefully I have enough songs to make 2 albums, so that's exciting for me. So we'll see how that goes. But that's that channel is Double Dubs, if you want to look that up on the YouTubes as well. Double Dubs with a Z. Because I think Double Dubs with an S was taken. Well, it wasn't really taken, but I guess I wanted to be hip with the cool kids. Do people do the Z's still? Replace the S's with Z's? I don't think they do that anymore. I think that was just a me kid kind of deal. Alright. We are slowly and surely making our way to victory. Slowly and surely. I don't know what else I have to plug. Oh, my wife does stream as well. It's Nikal, ITSNEKAL. I think she's going to start picking that back up now that the kids are in school, so she'll be doing daytime streams. She's very much a very chill kind of stream, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow her on the Purple app, and maybe as well on the TikTok app. What is her freaking name on the TikTok app? I don't actually know. I only know her display name, which is her name. But I don't know her username. Does that make me a bad spouse that I don't know that? I have no idea. Yeah, but it's Nikal. I thought so. Okay. Oh, Christ. I don't think this love disc is going to be worth it. If I'm going to be completely honest with you. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. That would have been 200. That would have been better than most of the Pokemon here that were given me. Alright, let's heal again. Okay. I want to get at least everybody to level 24/25, and I think we'll be good from there. If I remember right, Watson's top level is 25. But I could be extremely wrong about that. Because I think Flannery is 32-ish, and Norman is 35-ish. But I promise you, I have not looked it up. I did look up Brawly's when I was about ready to fight him, because I was severely underleveled going into that. I'm like, well, I need to know, so I need to know, because I need to know how much I need to level up. And it turned out it was quite a bit. But I also know that if I am, like, within, like, 2 levels, I should be fine. Oh, for goodness sakes. Jack Squad, okay. I probably would switch out if Love Disc didn't have Water Gun, which I don't think does a lot of damage, but it's enough to be worrisome to me, so. I still haven't decided if this is the best place to train or the other place. Damn. That'll do, pig. Elephant. He's a pig. He's a big monkey. Hi there, my name is Murkrow. Yeah, see? Because I think he's supposed to be like a Godfather type gangster. Nah. I haven't really used Murkrows or Honchcrows that often either. It's Lombre. Okay. That Absorb's not gonna do much. Was it 6? That is 11. That Lombre is a lot stronger than the other one. Alright, we're gonna... I was hoping that would lower his defenses. I was also hoping that's gonna be Stun Spore. Huh. I didn't know outside was Stun Spore. I didn't know he knew how to do that. There we go. I wasn't too worried because I know he has Truant. Let's try to get the frick out of here and go heal. There'll be a lot of running back to the Poke Center and healing, which I apologize for, but also I'm not sorry. Because again, I like this lineup of Pokemon I have. I don't want them to die. We've already had 2 deaths. And granted, the 2 Pokemon that have died so far have been meh, but I still don't want them to die. Would you? Would you want that? I don't think so. No, sir, madam? Or anything in between? Don't think anybody would like that. Okay. It's another Love Disc. I'm hoping we don't run into that as our first Pokemon, because I'd rather not use a Love Disc. If I can avoid it. How much is that going to do? Enough to be worrisome. So 12, that would be 24. For a crit? Well, he can't get crit. I gotta remember... I have to remember that Peppy cannot get critical. I have to remember that because I forget constantly. Okay. She's a growing girl. She's growing up so fast. Okay. I'm proud of her for doing so. It's Schnubble! Okay. Don't charm me. You can't charm me, you're a puppy. You can't charm me with your witty ways, puppy, and it's got speed boost. Okay, so we're back where we started on that. Stop doing that, though. Now we're not. Now we're just all over the place. Let's see. Oops, that flashed, I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, that flashed again. I'm trying to get a good place so I can see the stream chat. That'll do. Okay. Sorry about that. We dropped a lot of bits there for a second. I think we're back, but we'll see. We'll see. Just every once in a while. I need to get better internet in this room. But this is the only room I can stream in. Oh. Drink real quick. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you again. But thank you for healing my Pokemon. Alright. It's Cleffa. Maybe I'll go in the other place for a little bit. God. We just leveled up. Problem is, I think this place has a lot of high level or mid levels, but it also has a lot of like low level. Like Cleffa gives me like 70 maybe, and it doesn't really help me when I'm trying to level up very, very fast. 60, not even. At what point do you think I should go? Maybe, I don't know. Because I kind of want to get Steven leveled up to at least 24 too. We're gonna go Route 117, I think it is. It is. Smash that rock in front of that raccoon. Or it's not a raccoon, is it? It's a mongoose. I'm trying to think, is there a raccoon Pokemon? Actually, I don't think there is. Racking through my brains, I have no idea. I don't think there is a raccoon Pokemon. There very well might be. And I just don't remember. If it's from Generation 7, just kiss that goodbye. I have no idea. When I played Sword and Shield for the first time, I'm like, oh, these are nice Pokemon, and half of them are from Generation 7. There's so many people that love Sun and Moon, and I'm happy for them. I can't get into that. As much as I would love to get into, like, every time I try to play Sun and Moon, I get bored so fast. And it's a shame because it has really unique ideas that I like. It has a lot of cool looking Pokemon, but it is just slow going. Slow going. The music to me is not that memorable. I think there's like one track in the game that I like, that I really like. Otherwise, it's just bleh. That's my opinion. I'm not the master of Pokemon. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything. That's just my opinion on Sun and Moon. Because a lot of people hate Sword and Shield, and I love that game. I love those games. Because I think Sword and Shield, out of all of them, has made it feel like, oh, this could be, if the real world had Pokemon, this is what it would be like. like the vibe. I just like the atmosphere and Sword and Shield. I used to hate Scarlet and Violet, but when I got the Switch 2 and found out that it runs a lot better on Switch 2, I really got into it a little bit. I still think the best Pokemon game out there right now, aside from new Pokemon Snap, is probably Arceus. I think that game is such a well-made game. Oh, that Cubone has Truant too. Hopefully I don't run into those anymore. But yeah, that's... And I also I've played, if you've been around for a bit, I have played through ZA, not all the way through, but I've been slowly inching my way through ZA. And that's another game, kind of like Sun and Moon, but I think it's a lot better. It helps that I did like Generation 6 a little bit. But that's another game that's just like, this is a really slow going game. And it has a lot of good ideas too, but it's also just like, I get the fact that it's in a city and it's all in the city, and I think it's cool that that's like that. It sucks that the city just looks the same. Like the entire Lumina city just looks the same, so it's very easy to get lost. Yeah, there's a map, but it's really easy to get lost. But I think it's a good game. I think it got shat on a little bit, and maybe rightfully so, but I think it has a lot, some really good merits to it. The thing I really hate, aside from the freaking rival character, because I think he's fucking annoying, or she, but I played as the girl, so I only know the boy. Beside him being really freaking annoying. The other thing I don't like about it is that the whole aspect of it is, oh, you're a part of this like fighting league, I guess, and you're trying to rank up, and that's cool. I think that's a really cool idea. But then you hear like after the first, you go from Z to A, and then once you get to like what, X or Y, oh, we're just gonna skip like 20,000 levels, and then you're now level E now. You're now rank E. I'm like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Who dares call me? I don't know which one is Will. Will could be any one of these guys, and I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's just like, that's one of my bigger critiques of ZA, is that system that you set up, you just kind of just bypass it because you want to get it going. Well, you can make it long. You can have 26 levels and have people rank up, and I think that would have been fine if you do it good enough. I think half the reason why they wanted to do it was because they wanted to kind of get to the characters that are, you know, unique looking characters, which I suppose is fine, but also just like, just make more, I guess. I don't know. You must have a freaking creative bone in your body, right? So yeah, when I was playing ZA for the first time, I'm like, wow, this is so good, this is great. And then I went back to playing Arceus, because that's a game I played on stream many moons back, but I never finished it, so I played it on my own. And I'm just like, this game is so much better. and like, because I don't think I like the fighting style of ZA. I think it's cool. I just don't think I like it. I think I prefer I prefer the way Arceus does it. It's much like this, but it's also different. But I digress. Again, I'll always contend that new Pokemon Snap is probably the best Pokemon game out there. It is so good. And I wish they could have done more with it, because they could have easily done more with it, and they just didn't. It's shameful when you look at a lot of games, especially Nintendo games, and just like, you could have done more if you tried. You just didn't want to try. Now, Trapinch! Oh, makes me miss my Trapinch from the first Fire Red Nuzlocke we did. Here's my starter too. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, Peppy, we are going to take you out. Let's send out Hooter or Bellman. I think we're going to do Hooter. Again, if you're just joining us on the TikTok app and the Twitch, the purple app, I've been told to call it the purple app because then TikTok doesn't send it out, which I guess I don't really care that much, but I also care a little bit because I want you guys to watch. Thank you so much for hanging out and joining, and hope that you're having a great day wherever that you happen to be. Fudge! God's sakes, hit the thing. Hit the thing. There you go. That probably got... Oh, wow, that doesn't... I would have thought that Trapinch would give me a little bit more than that. It's another Phoebus! We're slowly getting up there, friends. That much I can tell you for free. It has been a slow going process, but we are getting there. Let's send out. God, I feel like this is going to be another 2-hour stream of me just freaking leveling up. Oh. Part of me wants to just go and fight Watson, but the other part of me is like, don't do that because then you'll die. Kill yourself so we can... Okay. I shouldn't say that because I could get kicked off of TikTok for saying that, so I apologize. Because apparently anything I say or do is liable in the court of the TikTok law. So I gotta be careful of my verbiage and usage of things and words. But if you are here on the TikToks, I'm glad you are here. If you're here on the Twitches, I'm also glad you're here too. I'm happy wherever you are. I'm happy you're just here with us. We're having a good time. Oh my gosh, how long did that take? That took so long. Okay, let's switch out of Peppy. Let's leave him behind for a bit, or her behind for a bit. I'm gonna send in Steven. Steven should at least be somewhat easy because he can pretty much one-shot almost all these people. Or two-shot, I guess. Jesus! Apparently he's a freaking glass cannon when it comes to Cubone. Oh my god. I thought he had a decent defense. I guess not. I gotta be careful because I think somebody, I don't know who had it, but somebody had Poison Point, but I thought it was Trapinch when I said that, but now I'm not so sure. But that's okay. Steven has a body of flame. You burn, burn, burn. Okay. Let's get serious. Let's go over here. Maybe there's some different Pokemon over here. Well, so there was. What are the chances of that? It's Seabiscuit's sister, Ponyta. Oh. I gotta turn that down. My notifications. I don't usually have I usually have them on. Silence. Vibration. But I don't. Again, if you're on TikTok, thank you so much for joining in. Hope that you're having a great time out there, wherever that you are. I must say that quite a bit, so I apologize, but you never know. If you're like me, I kind of just scroll through the live sometimes, so if you're around, you're sticking around, I'm glad you're here. Good lord. I apologize, I think the bits are just kind of going up and down today. Well, it hasn't crashed the stream yet. I don't really know why it's doing that either. Last few streams were pretty decent, but like I said, I need to just I need to suck it up and just pay some extra money and get some better internet in here. So we can have more fun streaming. I'm Trapinch. Hello, I'm Trapinch. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, everybody. Okay. We're still training. We're still training up our Pokemans for the fight against Watson. I thought maybe that place might have... I thought there was... I don't know why I thought there was more to this place, but there's not. It's Cubone! The unsung star of Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Who would have thought that the first Pokemon you would see in the live-action Pokemon universe would be a Cubone? How about that? No! This is another reason. Justin, I've had a call from both my friends. Both Will and Justin have called me today. I don't want to hear it. If they're in the stream, I do want to hear it, but if you're in the game, I don't want to hear it. Why does this side have Ponytas and the other side does not? That's interesting. I don't think they're different, technically speaking. But I would much rather fight these Ponytas because then I could get a bunch of level ups. And again, this place freaking doesn't have much for freaking level ups either. It almost might be worth it. Because Granite Cave kind of is the same way too. The dogs are barking. Why? They must have just let in. Sometimes the dog likes to bark. The big one likes to bark when she gets let in. But sometimes she likes to bark when there's intruders. Not that we've ever had an intruder. We've been swatted, but I never had an intruder. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Bessie was really... No, it's good. was Bessie getting really excited. And I thought I got rid of that. Hold on. Oh, that's the alert box. I'm an idiot. I'm not hide the chat. Sorry. Sorry, friends on TikTok. You saw the whatchamacallit. That's alright. Think you'll be alright, won't you? Won't you be alright? No, she did get really excited. She does sometimes. Okay. And is another Phoebus. I'd actually take some Phoebuses, because they do get quite a bit of XP. I think, right? 160 I thought? Which is more than a lot of other ones. 113, I lied. I've lied to you. You have been deceived, I'm so sorry. Did it happen? Violation warning for harassment and bullying. What the fuck? Okay, I give up. Give up on TikTok, I'm sorry. That's funny. Oh. What did I say that could have possibly have been... Well, who am I bullying? I've been nothing but nice to people. Alright, whatever. No. That's funny. The TikTok says... Oh, harassment and bullying. Did I say... Okay. If anybody's in chat, did I say... I guess I don't know. If you're watching on the archive, I gotta know what I said, because I don't think... I feel like I'm very, like, mild-mannered, so... Like, maybe sometimes I'll say something to the Pokemon. Be mean to the Pokemon. Good lord, whatever. I'm done. I'm done with TikTok. I don't care. That is crazy. Like, how dare you? How dare you insult my intelligence? And then you can't even freaking... And then you can't even freaking... like, fight it. You just kind of have to accept it, because you could send in, oh, like, send in your feedback, but it won't actually send the feedback. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It's irritating, but I don't... I'll live. So we will not be doing TikToks anymore, because that's twice I've streamed on TikTok, and that's twice I've been in trouble. Quote unquote. The first time, I guess I can't gamble. The second time, I must have said something. I must have said something. I don't think I did, but... Freaking every 10 minutes, I was like, hello, welcome, hello, welcome. Was I bullying Pokemon because I think their games, some of the games might suck a little bit? Was that it? Jeez Louise. Good lord. Oh. To know what they... Can I see that? I know I said I don't care. I care a little bit. I only care because I wish they would tell me. Well, it says I'm live. I don't know if that's true or not. It also said I got a harassment thing. Harassment. So if I am live on TikTok, I'm sorry, but it did say I didn't have... It did say that I didn't have, that I had a alert, so, I don't know, fuck it. Just deal with it, I guess. That's crazy. It's crazy that's the second time that's happened today. Or this week, really. So I won't be streaming on TikTok anymore, I don't think. I gotta see if YouTube has a vertical setting. Because you can't do two horizontals at once. Which is what I hope I could do. You have to pay for that, but I don't know. It did say TikTok. It did say a little bit ago that I got an alert for being a bully, I guess. But if you're still here on TikToks, Welcome. I wasn't being a bully, by the way. I feel like I was being very nice. I don't get it. I like to think I'm such an... I feel like I'm very mild-mannered. I might cuss a little bit, but for the most part, I feel like I'm very mild-mannered. I'm never mean to viewers, so I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Even when viewers have been weird in the past, I usually just like, oh yeah, okay, hi. So if you're here on the TikToks, if you're still here, just say hello, say hi. Because again, I got an alert that said that the live was discontinued because I had a violation order for bullying. But again, I must stress, I'm not a bully. If you are here, I hope that you're having a great day wherever that you happen to be. And I hope you're just having a fun time and enjoying your day, really. Again, I know I said I didn't care, but I do care a little bit now. Most people do. Most people, when they say, oh, I don't care about that, they care a little bit. And that's just crazy, because on Sunday I got in trouble for my first TikTok stream because I was in the game corner gambling. Which you can't do, apparently. But you can, because I've seen people do it. But apparently you can't talk about it, or something. And I have no idea what that alert was, why it came up, I don't know. I wish I knew. So, it is what it is. Bullying and harassment. Like, what was I doing that could have constituted that? I was just speaking out loud. I wasn't even talking to anybody. And that's crazy. I just don't, like... I guess my big thing is I don't like being accused of something I didn't do. So if it's like... If TikTok's like, oh, you said something bad, well, then prove it to me instead of just saying, oh, you're banned. You know? You know what I mean? Because clearly that's just an automated thing or somebody saying something, but you can't just go off a person's thing. Right? Right? Anyway, I don't know. Stop calling. It's Will again. Will, stop calling me. If you're new here, my best friend's name is Will. One of my best friends' name is Will. The other one is Justin, who has been giving me a call, and I'm surprised Ethan hasn't called either, but I don't think I've met Ethan yet. I have not met an Ethan yet. But the jury's still out for that to happen. I legit might just pay whatever I need to do to also stream to YouTube, because I would love to do that. I think I got a lot of people on that. Is TikTok mad and saying I'm bullying, harassing because I'm saying the other apps, I wonder? Don't name the other apps. I was told don't say Twitch, just say the purple app because they won't push you around or they won't push you out. You're right. They're gonna say something like, "Oh, you're talking about gambling," when you're in the fucking game corner. Oh, is it because I said fucking? Is that what did me in? Sorry. I'm on a rant. I'm on a tangent. I'm so sorry. This is the thing. Like, is that harassment? What constitutes as bullying and harassment in TikTok's world? Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I am annoying. I'm sure I'm being annoying about it. I couldn't begin to tell you if that's the case or not. It is just funny to me. Okay. Oh, my back. Okay. Alright, how are we? Where are we at? Where are we at in life? We're here. Is it because my owl's name is Hooter? sorry. No. Let's talk about something else. Somebody, name, if you're in the chat, if you're hanging out, or you're just joining in, what's your favorite Pokemon? I'll tell you what mine is. Mine is Bisharp. And by extension, I guess technically, I have to say King Gambit is my favorite. I like King Gambit a lot, actually. I just don't like his normal stance as him sitting. I'd rather him stand. Like, I like it. I like for his neutral stance to be sitting. But in Scarlet and Violet, he's always sitting, so it's just like, it doesn't... I know he's like a samurai and he's supposed to like sit and whatever. I guess that's what samurais do. I don't know. Or Shogun, rather. Or maybe samurais. But I just think he'd be much cooler if he just got on his feet. As his neutral stance. That's just me. So that's Bisharp and King Gambit are my favorites. And I'll tell you why, is because in Pokemon Black and White, I was really having trouble with the Elite Four. And I found a Poniard, and I'm like, okay, I'll just use a Poniard. And I evolved it to Bisharp, and all of a sudden, the Elite Four was not that hard. Which is crazy, because he's weak to... Well, no. He's only weak to the fighting one. What am I doing? I can fight. But yeah, he made that the Elite Four a lot easier. So yeah, that line, my favorite Pokemon. I also am impartial to Raichu, just because everybody loves Pikachu. I like Raichu. Espeon's my favorite evolution. So if you're just joining, I hope that... just tell me what your favorite Pokemon is. Love to hear it. I would love to hear it. If you're in the VOD land, the stream archives, I want to hear from you too. What is your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite evolution? I'm hoping I've been trying to keep myself as spoiler-freed from Winds and Waves as much as I possibly can. I really hope they do bring a couple more evolutions, because like the fact that we haven't had any since Gen 6 is insane to me. It should very well be every even number generations, but like by this point we should have one for everyone. Like why we don't, I have no idea. Same with the Reggies. We might as well have one for everyone. We're gonna switch out. Okay, how are we looking? I think we're looking okay for now. I'm gonna level up Belen for a second. And then we're gonna try the trainers. And then based on what their level is, we might just do a little bit more. We might just do a little bit more leveling up. Like I said, I think Watson's top Pokemon is 25, but I don't remember. Again, I gotta be careful because I don't know what he's gonna have. He doesn't have, he's not an Electric-type gym leader. He is just a gym leader with different Pokemon. Because that's all randomized here. Like I said, I'm thinking maybe 28's his highest. God, I don't really want to freaking deal with that if that's the case. If 28's his highest, that is gonna be crazy. Because how could you possibly expect to level up? Okay. here's me hoping that it is 25, because I think if it's 25, most of these guys can survive that. Depending on the Pokemon. Which we don't have to really worry about Magnemites anymore. That was my biggest fear for a while, because the first Magnemite we fought, he killed one of my Pokemon. And I was really scared he'd kill more. And I'm lucky he didn't, because if he would have had Sonic Boom, we would have been screwed. But luckily I caught him at, or I faced him at a low enough level that he didn't have it yet. So I'm hoping that it's just a nice, easy little romp. So the last two gyms, I felt like I was over-prepared. And this one, I honestly feel like I'm under-prepared. But maybe that just means I'm right on time. Or like, we're right at the level. I want to make it somewhat interesting, right? So, because Brawly, well, I mean, Brawly was his own fault because he had not really good Pokemon. He had all baby Pokemon. That's on him, not on me. So I'm hoping that we should be good for Watson. Let's see where. I wish I had a rare candy. Is what I wish. Then I would just freaking evolve. I would just evolve Vampy right now. But maybe it might be better if I just trained her up. We might go from there. Actually, let's do that. And Bellin can be a... It's Quillfish! I'm Quillfish. Okay. Why did I think that was gonna work? That thing has a... that thing has a cute charm, it does. That's crazy. Well... That's funny. Would have been... Would you consider a Quillfish very cute for cute charm, for it to have cute charm? I don't know if I have the answer to that question. But this will be a good time to give a level up to Bellin, so... You will let it happen. Maybe. But maybe it won't because he keeps freaking minimizing. But he can't hurt me. Ooh. I've had to adopt a very, like... a very straight back, I guess, because I slouch all the time. So when I'm streaming, I've had to adopt somewhat of a straighter stance like this, so I can kind of fit the frames a little better. And I gotta tell you, I don't think my back's ready for that. But then again, my back's not ready for a lot of things. God, I really hope I don't run into a Cubone. Or at least a Cubone that has Chew-on, because I guess they have two different abilities. Because this one does not have Truant. I don't know what this one will have. He could have anything. Somebody has Water Absorb. Some ground type Pokemon has Water Absorb. And I don't remember which one that was. Okay, so this thing's a female, so even if it has cute charm, your charming ways will not work on me. Unless I miss. That's a possibility. We didn't expect that one. Again, if you're just joining on TikTok, I hope you're there, because a little bit ago I got an alert saying that I was being a bully and a scoundrel. But it looks like I'm still going, so I don't know. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like I said, if you're here, I hope you're doing well. I think we're getting very close. Once I level up Peppy and Evolver, I think we're gonna take on Watson. God knows how long that might take, though. I hope you've been getting used to this freaking music, though. Dun 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 dun. I haven't. I say play it more. Stop kicking sand in my eyes, dude. Why did I flail, though? Why did I do that? Oh, well, I mean, you take it, you lose it, I guess. 2 crits. Peppy has been known to crit a lot. It's Ponyta. 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 Ow. I was afraid you would do that. Okay. I have an idea. Let's leave. We are gonna send in Burl. We haven't had Beryl hasn't joined the fray in this stream yet, so that's Beryl the Yazumero. Again, I know it's the Zubaril. I'm just being funny. Plus, Azumarill really goes well with Beryl. Part of me wishes I would have kept him as a Meryl, so I could have kept saying Beryl the Meryl. But part of me knows that that would have been stupid. We're getting close. Alright, let's save real quick, because liable for something to happen. Oh, hold on. We didn't actually save. Something could happen. And I'd rather be on the safe side. Because I'll tell you what, if the game crashes, and it hasn't, but if it did, and I was like all the way here and haven't saved in a while, I think that'd be the end of the playthrough. Tackle him. Tackle him. Anywho, how is everybody doing today? I know I've asked that a bit, but I hope you're doing well. So today was somewhat of a long day for me. I went to work really early this morning, but in doing that, I got off early, and then I took a nap. It was the kids' first day of school this week, so they had a good time. Don't flinch. Oh, goodness, I'm astonished. I'm astonished that you would use astonished. Getting closer. Rock Smash. Should work on you. Whap your tail. Also, I shaved today. I think that's nice. You saw me the last time. I had my beard grows really fast. So it's like right here. I hate having a beard. I absolutely hate it. But I think I look good with this. So I try to keep it like this as much as I can. Switch out. Ah, back. Okay. My tank's gonna be a real pain in the butt to level up, isn't he? Six. That's the max it'll do because again, Peppy here has shell armor, so. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Close. Alright. The problem with evolving Peppy is that she's my kind of weakest hitter as well, so she could potentially become a bigger hitter coming here soon. But again, and you kind of want a weak hitter because when you're fighting new Pokemon. But I also think Flail might be pretty good. Okay. Are we ready to evolve? Trying to learn Takedown. Takedown might not be a bad move to have. Peppy's evolving, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Get ready, because you're not ready yet, but you will be. For Donphan. Hell yeah. I was trying to learn Fury Attack. More than 4 moves. I'm actually curious, what is Fury Attack? And no. As much... Oh, no. As much as I would love that move. Stop! Stop trying to learn... Yes, I want to stop trying to learn that. Give me a freaking rock move or something. Okay, we'll be good. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, who's ready? We're gonna heal. I guess we are going to save up here. Where are we at time-wise? I don't actually know. Halfway through our stream life. So, it's time, friends, that we go battle Watson, I think. Okay, we're gonna lead out with Bellend, at least for the first bit. We'll see. We're kind of gauge what we're going after here. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound July? Watson, the leader of Maulville Gym, uses electric type Pokemon. No, he doesn't. Have you? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Again, I think they've added more double battles because they didn't do a lot in the first game. Because it would have made sense for them to do that because it was a new mechanic and they didn't do shit with it. So I guess they decided in Emerald, let's do more of that. It's Student Jacqueline and Hairdresser Daphne. With Ladybug and Bellsprout. Alright. Okay. Do that. We're gonna cut Ladybug. I remember when I had Gold and Silver, using a Ladybug for the first few bits, but never doing anything with it after that. Okay. I'm almost positive Slackoth there has the potential for counter. So, oh, fuck me. Okay. But also, that's gonna be a problem. So let's just cut her down to size. Cut him down to size. I believe Slackoth has the potential for counter. Encore! Encore! So I gotta be careful with that. But these guys kind of hit hard, so I'm not so worried about it. Got him. I'm shocked by your power. That was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. Hell yeah. Alright. This gym's got puzzles. Isn't it fun? Yeah. It's Botanist Finn. Puchien? Shouldn't be a problem for me. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't think Dark's... I gotta remember that Steel will cancel out the Dark. So really the only things I have to worry about for Bellend are... Fire? And something else that I can't remember. Maybe Ground? What was that Pokemon? I don't remember. I should follow that one guy's advice on the Red app and switch this to set, so it's a real true Nuzlocke. Jesus Christ, the sheep has... How did this happen? Burn? Yeah, so I don't know if Burn actually hurts me all the way. It's no fun to lose. I agree. I'll get there, don't worry. I couldn't agree more. There you go. Thank you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So let's go fight these guys. I love shiny things. Good for you. Dr. Garth and Hairdresser Donna. Omanite? Is that God? Okay. So let's confuse you, and we're going to scratch, but that's not going to do much. Or cut, rather. Yeah, I should have quick attacked that guy when I had the chance. Okay. Hoping the confusion will still hit. It does! Crap. So then do a little bit more. Okay. Fine, then. Claw and quick attack. Gee, Merry Christmas! How does that thing bite? Does it have teeth? Does it have teeth? I must know. I was hoping that would do a little bit more than it did. Let's quick attack you. Be done with you. That should give us quite a bit. Okay. The fact that these guys have basically been here the entire time and have done no level ups is crazy. Since we can't hurt a Shuppet, we'll just have to defend. Not that Shuppet has any physical attacks that I know of, but... Oh no, my Sylph Scarf! Aha! Didn't think that through, did you? How could you have possibly known that a ferret has a body of fire? You couldn't. And you didn't. And now you're dead for it. No level ups, huh? My eyes are frazzled. Okay. It would be crazy if he had anything above a 25. Especially when those guys were 17. So I do think his top level is 25. So I think we'll be okay. It would be insane otherwise. Alright, we are gonna go. We'll save one more time, because I like to save. It's 14:20. Blaze it, I suppose. But can I say that on TikTok? Is it promoting drug use? I don't promote drug use. But I don't promote half the things TikTok says I'm getting in trouble for, so. Whatever. Let's see where we're at here. Ooh. So who's my hardest hitter? Surprisingly, Ponyta's up there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Alright. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Wahahaha! Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. Ah! It's Leader William! That's not Watson. His name's William. He also has a Nomanite. Okay. Ooh, starting off strong with a crit. Say it ain't so. Is he gonna use a special potion or whatever? Yes, he is. That's a shame. Ha! What a waste. There we go. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Alright. It's Aaron. We're gonna send out Barrel. Oh, why did I use water gun? I forgot I had bubble beam. Doesn't matter. We got Electrode. That might be dicey. Yes, we will change. Oh, let's see. He's probably got Sonic Boom. Explosion would be, if he has Explosion, which I doubt he'd use, it's going to be a physical. So I think Peppy is the best way to go here. I like a trunk. I like the trunk. It's like that, what's the frickin', is that guy's name from, the elephant's name from Tarzan, when he jumps in the water? Something like that. It's like that. So I'm hoping that all he has really is Sonic Boom. Because... Oh, you... Coward! You are a coward. Well, you know... Could keep that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Bold move on my part, and he's attracted to the fish. She's attracted to the fish. We cannot have that. It's like that dog in the plane. It's so nice now that we're not a Beldum anymore, and all we had was takedown. So nice to actually have moves, especially stab moves. Ramamarade. Let's send in Steven. Steven! If Electrode has self-destruct, which I don't think he does, but if he did, do you think Watson, or William is his name, would use it? Would use that? I've been burned on that before, so I gotta keep my options open on that. I am going to do, just in case he does happen to use that. Because yeah, he'll die, but I don't want him to take me with him, so I will heal up Peppy. Steven should be able to knock him out with a quick attack. There we go, Steven! Okay, we will switch back to Peppy, and we will finish this battle. I think I was right that his highest level was 25. 24. I don't believe I saw another one that was higher than that. He does have Sonic Boom, so I gotta be careful with that. I was afraid of that. Oh, for fuck's sakes, okay. Will Flail do more? No. We will go ahead and heal with the Sody Pop. could use takedown. If he hits... Oh my god, dude. Really? We'll heal again. No, I'm not doing the no items move either. I know that's a thing in Nuzlocke, because I'm not doing it. You can't make me. No items during battles, rather. I'm not good. I'm not that good at Pokemon. Will you hit the damn guy, please? He is a ball. He is 3 feet in front of you. Just hit him. Thank you. Wow, that did jack shit. Okay. Might as well have just tackled him. Okay. Slightly scary there at the end, but we defeat William. Okay. What do we got for a badge, though? Or not a badge. What do we got for a TM? Please give me something good. I need something good for a TM. Preferably TM26. That would be pretty cool. That's not TM26. That's TM34. Why? Why? Why do I have camouflage in here? Why? Is there no loving God here? Oh, that sucks. I'm upset. I don't know if you could tell, but I am upset. Alright. Whatever. Fine, whatever. Good news is we're gonna find some more friends, hopefully soon, maybe. And then we're gonna make our way to the next gym. Well, we're gonna make our way there now. But first, let's go open the pathway to the lovers in the tunnel. And it's just not any tunnel. It's a secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Actually, it's Resturf Tunnel! Resturf Tunnel! I wish I knew the rest of that song. It's about two lovers or something. You shouted that boulder blocking the way. I show you how much your police have this HM. It's HM04. Which is strength. Which would be really good. Wanda. Which would be really good for Steven. Which Steven already knows cut. But the good thing about the really like Zigzagoon and Bidoof being HM slaves is that they're normal types, and most of the normal types you need them for, or most of the HMs you need them for, are normal types. So they get stabbed with that. And strength is a very strong normal type move, so. Is it the strongest? No. But it is strong. And I'll take it. But I should probably give it to... I should maybe give it to Donphan as well. Oh, what is Vital Throw? Can anybody learn that? No. That's a shame. Can anybody learn Camouflage? Who amongst my Pokemon can Camouflage? Steven. I mean, I guess out of all of them, maybe Steven was the one I see do that. We do have Frenzy Plant. We just don't have a Grass-type Pokemon to use it for. And somehow the owl can learn it. But we're not going to talk about that. And I know what you're thinking. You actually have two Grass-type Pokemons. You have Sunny the Sunkern and Buckaroo the Lombre. And I say to you, who? Let's get rid of Scratch. Okay. I think, gosh, maybe I should give it to frickin'... Here's the thing. I don't think Peppy is going to learn anything else. And there's going to be a name raider or something somewhere sooner or later. So honestly, he's got Rock Smash though. Yeah, I'm doing it. Give him a stronger move that he can use. Okay. Alright. Can't use those until we get the other gym. Okay. But that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Wait. Oh, it's you. We were raising your Pokemon. There's an egg? No, you can keep it. I don't know how a Sunkern and a Lombre could make it. Well, I guess I could see it happening. Okay, hold on. What route is this? Okay, 111. Do I have a town map? I don't know where you get the town map at. I don't really know why I went here either. I'm just looking ahead to see which Pokemons I can get in the future. Just making sure I didn't, because some of these routes kind of loop into each other, like this one right here. Like Route 103, I already caught one from way back when, so I gotta be careful. Route 111. Is that long-ass thing? There's 112, that goes to Lava Ridge. I don't know if I remember Lava Ridge that well. At 113. And that's the Ash. 14, and then 15 I think is the mountain. Okay. Oh, Lava Ridge is where freaking Flannery is, right? Or is it this one? No. Slateport, Mallville, Rustboro. Yeah, that's Blue Cove, Lost Deep. It's crazy. I would think that one of these would be also red. I was just looking like, how come some of them are red and some are not? I thought maybe the red ones had gyms, but that's not the case. All right, so Route 111. Hold on. I want to get a couple more Great Balls. I got a couple Great Balls, but I need more. Let's get to 15 there. I'm not getting any money. Alright, we'll get up to 30. Okay, I think we should be fine for Pokeballs for a while. We're gonna get up more on this. More Super Potions. And I think we're good on everything else. I think all the antidotes and whatnot I have plenty of. Okay. So, alright. So the chances are we could find a friend. We're not fighting the Windstreet family, and you can't make me. So the chances are, when we Rock Smash this, somebody's gonna pop out. I'm hoping that's not the case, but probably will be. Nope. We're good. We still good? Okay. Is this the guy with the... Who are you? If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it can be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader. You think? Okay. Okay, we got these guys. Let's go talk to them. Hey, looky here, a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Camera's rolling. Should have talked to the lady. I did not. Usually I talk to them. It's Lone Shark, Allie, and Cam. They're both loan sharks. They're not TV reporters. They're loan sharks. Alright. And they have birds. Commonly, the common animal for loan sharks. Hell yeah. Okay. Hey, Steven leveled up. Let's go, Steven! Steven is probably my favorite Pokemon of the bunch I have right now. Maybe Belen's a close second. And Barrel the Azumarill. Yeah, we sure spotted a hot trainer. Don't say that to a kid. It's Gabby, but that's not her name, is it? A lot of Cam and Allies I've noticed, too. I have a lot of names for the duos, too. I don't know why they're all Cam and Allie. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew you were onto something wild. I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please, let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So we'd like to give you a bit of time. Sure. I would love to be interviewed. You will? Okay. I need to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Okay. Okay. What the frick is alt color? Something short and sweet, I'm actually curious. How would you describe our battle? Pokevirus. Rough skin. Shine. Smart. Soundproof. Steel. Speed boost. Suction cups. That's how I would. Wonder guard. Speech. Maybe. A little. Absolutely. And as much as fantastic. For now, hit. If joking, just lie. Miss. Not very. Not very. Not very. Yeah, the perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to... Yeah, we'll be seeing you. Don't... If... Oh, it's Wayne! So... There's 3 people that have called me here today. Most of the time it's been Will, one of my best friends, who's in the chat somewhere, probably. One of them has been my other best friend, Justin. And one of them is me. I'm Wayne. Alright. What do we have here? Does it sound better if I just do this, but I don't actually, like, yell in the mic? Maybe if, like... But I kind of have to yell in the mic. I kind of have to... Don't I? I don't, but I kind of have to. Color change. Say it ain't so. What is alt color? What is that? Is that what ability or what is that? Sorry. Ooh, that's right, psychic. Figured that would still do a little bit of damage. I don't know if that matters. I don't think that's a really good ability for Surskit. Ninkata. No. We will not change. Excuse me. Ninkata. That Ninkata has static. It still should counteract the bug, right? It does. It do that. That's what it do, Yugi. I beat Tamer Peter. Soon, soon, soon. I think there's... Actually, I'm trying to think if there is a... What is the desert? That's a route. That's its own route. Right? No, I guess not. I thought that was Route 114. Alright, let's do this. It's Astronaut Dawn. Coming out strong with an oddish. What a pity. that you have to die today. Oh, and then the volcano, I think, is its own thing, isn't it? I don't remember if that is its own thing or not. What do you say? He lost the pipe? Were you smoking something? Okay. Wait, so Route 111 doesn't have its own Pokemon? Is the desert considered Route 101? Or Route 111? We'll save that then. I thought the desert was 114. But I could be extremely wrong on that. It's Astronaut Adam with a Grimer. Hi, I'm Grimer. Pleased to meet you. A yuck? A yuck? Oh, I've been confused. Oh, I've actually been confused. What are the chances? Well. Now you're dead. And that's fine. Is it fine? It's fine for me. It is fine for me. Maybe not so much you. More of a you problem. Wah! Wah! He says, like a word I probably can't say or else I'll get in trouble. When you're out on a picnic, why you simply have to sing? Come on, sing with me. It's a weird thing to say to somebody you just met. It's Tamer Zoe with a skitty. Oh, skitty! Could you believe I used to sing professionally? If you consider professionally like I did it in high school. That's not really profession. I was good at it though. Chinchou. 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 Hansel? Hansel. Go see Biscuit. Oh. Why did I think that was Chimecho? I'm a fool and a scoundrel. So no, Steven. I saw Chinchou, I thought Chimecho. I like Chimecho. I would love to have a Chimecho. Or Chimchou, rather. Not Chimecho. But I wouldn't mind having a Chimecho either. Okay. And then... Is this a different... Mount Chimney, yeah. Okay. I just want to get through these guys real quick. Maybe I shouldn't do that, though. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It's Cop Glen. Or the Duskull. Fun fact, Duskull was my first shiny Pokemon that I caught with the straight odds. In fact, it was in Omega Ruby that happened. Shiny Duskull is really cool too. It's Dratini. I think we'll stick with Bellend. Good. Making it rain! If only I had a Pokemon with thunder, that would probably mean something to me. It doesn't. Rap? You rap? What kind of song we rapping? I'm a Dratini. Nothing rhymes with Dratini except Martini. Sipping martinis in bikinis. That's it. That's all I got. Not good on the ad-libs, I'll tell you that much. I suppose that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully we'll do one a little bit better. Let's see. We'll finish this guy, and then we're gonna go catch whatever's a 112, because I think that's the only real place I can catch anything at 112. And then there's that one. Man, there's like a lot of places you can catch Pokemon. Oh, my legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Pokénav. Okay, fine. I'll register you. I don't know. It's like he asked for that. It's like I didn't ask for that. He's like, oh, like, you found my Pokénav. I guess I gotta register you. All right, what do we got? Is that Slowpoke? Oh my God! It's Slowpoke, everybody's favorite. Actually, don't mind Slowpoke. All right, we're gonna throw out a lucky Pokeball and see what happens. That's a pity. Okay, so here's the problem, Doctor. Who do we have? Attack. Steven has... Wow, I didn't realize Steven was that low on attack. It feels like he's just really strong. Maybe the Silk Scarf is really carrying that, but... Okay. Noctowl or... We're gonna send out Noctowl. Send out Hooter! Go, Hooter! Okay, I think we'll give him a tackle. Tackle should not one-shot this. Okay. Now I'm afraid. So maybe I'll Hypnosis. Okay. Hold on. Hold that thought. Maybe we'll Hypnosis and then we'll throw a Great Ball. Here's the thing, we were at this situation with Shuppet, and then Lombre decided that a move with 20 attack would crit and kill it, so we shan't let that happen here. We will throw the Great Ball, and he will be caught. Hey! Victory! Alright. So, friends and anyone in between, what are we going to name this? A Slowpoke? I could call him Dopey because he's a dopey Pokemon. Could call him Pokey because we could, because he's a Slowpoke. I think we're gonna name him OKEY. OKEY. Artichokey. Okay. Alright. We're gonna leave him in the box. I don't think we're in dire straits for Slowpoke right now. Okay, what is this? The Fiery Path. This is another new one. Okay, alright, hold on. What are we gonna get? Who lives in the volcano? Who lives in the volcano? Wait. Is that Trico? Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Going back out to Hooter. Trico, we might take with us. Freaking love Trico. Honestly, the starters in Gen 3 are probably the greatest out of all of them. If we're gonna be frank. And I don't want to be Frank. I want to be Bill. Okay. Damn. I'll have to see what his ability is. It's crazy that the only reason I got Trico is because I went through the cries of his evolutions. Because I thought that was an Nincada at first, but then I was like, no, because Nincada's evolution doesn't go. That's Grovyle. That'll never happen again. Also, how is a grass gecko in a volcano? How does it survive? It's a wood gecko in a volcano. Yes, we do. What do we want to name him? Trico, he's a wood gecko. Gex, could name him after that. PS1. I guess he was in 64 too. I got it. Sometimes I just like naming them human names. Sometimes it's just more fun that way. Okay, let's go and meet our new friends real quick. Alright, also, let it be known that if we do find a Pokemon in these rocks, we have to catch it here too. Okay, we're in the clear. I'm so curious. I really hope it doesn't have Truant. That would really suck for me. Okay. Okay, so let's PC. Alright. We were talking about how we don't have any grass Pokemon either. Now we do. Okay. Let's check Okie Dokie. There's... Okie Dokie, the water psychic Pokemon, never will learn a fire move. Has Blaze. That's great. Swarm. Ups bugs. Well, I mean, I don't know if he could learn. I don't know if he learns bug moves, but that makes a little bit more sense for him. Okay. Alright. So the question becomes, who do we get rid of? Because I'm leaning towards Noctowl. I love Hooter. He's my boy, ride or die. And he's going to be really useful when I need to fly. But I can't get rid of Steven. Peppy's too good. Ponyta's good for just having a fire. Okay, so what's strong against... What is flying strong against? Bug? Bug and grass. And is that it? So... Bug and grass, which will be covered by Ponyta. Yeah. What I think I might do, though, is... I might put Hooter in the... I might put Hooter in the daycare. Okay. Oh, he kept the egg. That's nice. That's fine. I didn't really want the egg. Oh, hold on. Sunny is up by 14. Buckaroo's by 5. No, we won't take him just yet. I forgot that I had to drop some Pokemon. Okay. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome. We have gotten 2 new friends today. We have OKEY the Slowpoke. Actually, you're staying in here. And we have Billy the Trico. And that's just funny. Okay. Did I grab Noctowl? Did I just think I did? Okay, no, I didn't. Alright, we'll grab Sunny. I gotta be careful too, because this is gonna cost money. No, we won't. We will give you... Buckaroo was at level 20 something. I think he was at level 20 straight. So... we'll put in Hooter. Okay. Awesome Possum. Where's Sunny at? Kind of with us here, Sunny. Oh, and you know Megatrain. That's all right. Okay. All right, you're gonna move Pokemon around a bit. I am gonna do something I don't normally do a lot. At least in this instance. I'm going to look up Trico's moveset because I'm just curious if he learns anything better prior to him evolving past his level, or as he's leveling up past his thing. So he learns Mega Drain at 26. And then Grovyle, when does he learn that? When does he learn that? He doesn't. Interesting. But he does learn... Okay. Okay, so it would behoove me, I think, to keep around Trico until he's 26, and then he learns Mega Drain. I mean, but he's almost immediately gonna lose that. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, but Mega Drain's really good. I mean, it's not that great, but... So we're gonna give him... I have an Everstone. We'll just give that to... Oh, for goodness sakes. You know what I meant to do with it. We'll give that to Billy. Okay. And then we'll just keep him there until he's level 26 and learns Mega... Stop calling me. It's Mustard! What are you doing, Mustard, when you should be solving the mysteries of Clue in the mansion? Okay. Alright. Now the next question is... How long do I stay here and level him up? I don't want... I want to give it... Okay, I think I'll stay here. Level... Where are we at on time? We got a little bit. I think we'll stay here and level him up at least to level 20. And then we will go into the upper levels. This is exactly why I kind of wanted him here too. And Billy's like, stop! You cannot pass! You shall not pass! Or maybe he's like, wait! Wait a second! So we got two pretty decent Pokemon. I mean, a Slowpoke with Blaze kind of sucks, and honestly, Billy's ability is not much better with Swarm. But I'll tell you what, I'll take a Slowpoke over a Love Disc, over a Cubone, honestly, and I'll certainly take Trico over anything. So, and at least his ability doesn't suck. So, I'll take it. the problem is, I don't think... Well, maybe he learns Fury Cutter, doesn't he? No. Holy shit. Let me tell you how freaking my heart almost just fucking plummeted. I was gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. Yeesh. That's funny. Like that's I don't want to go to. I'm afraid to go to the upper levels because what if one of them knows Pursuit? God, I didn't think that would freaking almost kill him in one shot. That was crazy. Okay. So I need to be awfully careful. Billy's gonna be like my baby. I can't just throw him out to the lambs. I might have to just suck it up and do this. Oh, if only I had a... Oh yeah, I forgot that flying type is strong against fighting as well. But something else that's strong against fighting is psychic. And it just so happens that I have a psychic type right here. Okay. Gosh. I'm just gonna use quick attack just because I'm curious. Absorb. That did. God, I'm just like... My freaking wood gecko is really weak. Which, if you say it like that, makes a lot of sense. Like I said, we're not gonna evolve into Grovyle just yet. It's Weepinbell! Well, howdy do there! I like how his eyes... Actually, I'm curious. Is his eye pupils... Are they the same length? They don't look the same length. It doesn't help that his other eye is bigger. Might be an optical illusion. Alright. Go Seabiscuit! Oh yeah, I forgot. Somehow forgot that Seabiscuit has rough skin. Alright, Billy leveled up. So Billy can learn Pursuit now, which will be really good against psychic types. So Pound really doesn't do anything for me. When Quick Attack is basically Pound, but quicker. And Pursuit is just a different type of pound, or yeah, different type of pound, I guess. Okay, so once I get Trico to level 20, then I think we'll start going up north. And only then will we be able to make progress. Honestly, I probably could. If I wasn't such a wuss, I'd probably do that right now. But legitimately, I almost just lost Billy and I just got him, so I am not taking any chances. No, sir. No, madam. No non-binary equivalent. Not taking any chances. What is the non-binary equivalent of sir or madam? I actually don't know. Alright, quick attack. At least Trico is somewhat easy to train too, so that helps a lot. It's not like all the other ones who've freaking taken years off my life. Okay. Go Billy! In fact, when I said go Billy, I meant don't go Billy. Don't be a hero, Billy. Bumblebee. So really, what's taking me, like, ages to level up the other two right this second is only taking me a bit here. I think I can probably take care of this Remoraid. Should I just cut my losses and teach Billy how to use Frenzy Plant? I could do that. Might make this part of it a little bit better, but I don't really want to do that. It's a trap pinch. Oh my god. Hello, trap pinch. Do you want to get absorbed into my body? It's gonna be so great. Goodbye, Trapinch. Stop coming. Why? It's me, Justin. I love eating on the beach. My Pokemon and I are doing great. We're fully fueled. I'm going for a swim. Bye. Calls back later. Cramp! 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 Justin, why are you eating when you call me? Oh man, my back is... I need to also stretch out my legs too. Ooh. They're sitting like this, so... Say like that for a bit. How did I miss? Oh, that's right. He's been sand attacking me. Because that's all he knows how to do, apparently. It's Phoebus! Alright. Again, hello everybody. If you're just joining us, I'm glad you're here. We defeated the Maulville gym leader, whose name was William. Not Watson, as most people would think. And we've gotten 2 new friends. We've got Billy the Trico and OKEY the Slowpoke. Whose ability is Blaze, which powers up fire moves in a pinch. But it doesn't learn any fire moves. So that is utterly useless to everyone involved. It's tightrope, what are we gonna do? Sometimes I forget that Tyrogue is a Gen 2 Pokemon. Send out the Marill, actually it's an Asmero, but that's fine, that's fine. We don't need to talk about that. It doesn't really matter who I send out here. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get Trico to level 20. He learns Mega Drain at level 26. And Grovyle doesn't. And granted, I probably won't have Mega Drain for a while. I probably won't have it for very long. But I want it. Because that'll make me happy. And so that's really what we're doing right now. It's kind of just getting. It's very rare that we get a really good Pokemon in Trico, so we're gonna take that opportunity. I shouldn't say that at all. It's not that rare. But. We shan't miss an opportunity to use him. Actually, when you think about it, I think last... I had a didn't I have a Bulbasaur last on the Fire Red? I don't remember. I think he's still alive, if I do. That almost killed me with his head, but now he's gonna pay for his crimes by getting absorbed into my body. I shall drain your life force and use it as my own. Ow. Why'd you throw a bone at me? You took the phrase, throw me a bone, too literally. Can't do that. And then Trico's like, stop the presses! Stop at the presses. Stop at the presses. Alright. Or I am out. I am all out. Absorbs. So I shall make a hasty retreat. And by hasty retreat, I mean I'm going to send out the barrel. As much as I like Slowpoke, and I do like Slowpoke, and maybe he'll be useful later. His ability's shit, and while Barrel's ability is not much better, it's still better. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm yawning. Okay, let's go. Okay. Probably. Okay, I think I'm being over dramatic about. I think I'll just start heading up north. I hope I'm not being over dramatic. But I think I am. Plus, we haven't even met our possible friend at Route 101. 111. Could be this rock. Nope. Still clear. Again, I think the desert must be part of Route 111. Cool. Thanks for the help sign. Okay, this is where we got Slowpoke. Smooch him. Okay. While I feel reasonably confident that he could beat her, the possibility of an ice move ending me scares the hell out of me. Not much better, but that's fine. Slowpoke probably knows confusion. Well, he might not. Jackwhack. Damn. Was kind of hoping I would be able to take that, but cannot. I could just... I'll awaken him up later. I'm not gonna run all the way back to the freaking thingamabobbers. I'm curious how much Slowpoke would give me. 212-ish. Or 213. Do we have an awakening? I don't. Oh, I do. I should just sell that revive. I don't need it. Wait, did I give Steven something? Oh no, he has the... Or Billy. Billy has the Everstone. Because I don't want to evolve him just yet. It's another smooch him. Okay. I don't want to deal with that. I want something different. Stop calling me! Leave me alone! I got better things to do! Well, I'll be. Now that he's here, I would have much rather have the Charmander over the Slowpoke. But them's the breaks, kid. Sometimes you roll the dice, sometimes you move the mice. Wow, he doesn't give a lot. That's like 150 maybe? Slowpoke definitely gives me a bit, so hopefully we kind of keep him around. Don't yawn, please. Yes, I'd rather you do that. Yeah, that's right. He must not know Confusion or Water Gun yet. I thought he learns Water Gun pretty early. All right, 212. Hell yeah. That'll do good. That'll do good for Billy's growth. I beg your pardon. You mean to tell me there was a Beldum here the whole time and I could have caught that one? Is that what you're telling me? Well, fine then. Mine's better anyway. And I know that's all you can move. That's all you can do. I know that all you can do is take me down. to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Gives me a lot of XP, but not a whole lot, all things considered. Wait, does Ponyta evolve at 32 or 42? I think it's 42. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm using my noggin, I think it's 42. Bum, 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 bum. Jiminy Christmas. You think the one I got was rare? Nope. They just all live at Route 112. That's double trouble for him when he hits me. Spinnerack. Oh my god, it's Spinnerack. Well, I think that Spinnerack has the ability to no pursuit. I don't know if that's true or not, but the Spinnerack also lows around. Oh, thank God. The fact that I could have got that is really scary. It's a Smoochum again. And I'm just gonna run. It's Slowpoke. Okay. I should have absorbed. That's alright. One more should do it. Wouldn't mind a Houndour either. I do like having Ponyta, but a Houndour would have been cool too. And I would have used it over the Ponyta. Because I've used Ponytas before. I've never really used a Houndour. Level 20 for Billy. Doesn't learn anything new yet. Again, we're trying to get him to level 26. And honestly, when we get him to level 26, he'll be on par with the rest of the team. Alright, do we have a new friend at 111? Nope. Not yet. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I am genuinely curious if the desert counts as Route 111. Why? On Bulbapedia, Route 11, the map is in German. Haus der Siegers, Malvin Frost City. That's interesting. Okay. So I'm curious. beside the... What is that? Okay, so, wait, hold on. Does the... Hold on, sorry. Desert Ruins? Desert of Route 111. Yeah, that must still count. Oh, yeah, because I think it's actually two... I think that it's two different routes. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I hear that. What is that? Is that a ball toy? Maybe the ball toys are hiding in the... I don't know what that is. What else makes it sound? I'm trying to remember. Alright. Okay. Do we get a new friend in 111? I could have sworn those rocks drop Geodudes in the old game. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm just crazy. Or nose passes. I must be seeing things. I must be dumb. Alright, let's fight you. Ha ha ha! How about you and me have a battle? It's Cop Tristan with the Magnemite. But guess what? Not only do I have a Peppy with Rock Smash, I also have a Seabiscuit that's fire. You think that scares me? It does a little bit, but do you think? Okay. Yeah. You'll be okay. I promise. Smooches, I love you. Marmalade. Go Billy. Zorb. I love you. My wife has to go get her son from work and she's scared of the dark. Hell yeah. I lost! This is where we found our Trico, so I'm wondering what other horrors lie within the fiery path. Now, speaking of horrors, he might know Pursuit, but also this should do wonders against him. He also probably knows Nightshade too. That might be a little scary for me. Okay, this is still Route 112. The guy with secret powers up here. I wonder if he still gives you secret power. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we got a good thing going there. Let's give a little potion to Seabiscuit, just in case things go awry. I'm waiting for these guys to line up. There we go. So we get a double battle. I caught hot Pokemon in the fiery path. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Are you now? Well, let's just see how decent you are. It's weightlifter Devin and cool trainer male Isabella. We got Mankey and Doduo. Oh, that thing might know pursuit, though. Ooh, that thing might know pursuit. No, he doesn't. Because he's dead. Yanma. I gotta be. I'm just. It's gonna hit pretty much everybody. That should pretty much end pretty much all these guys. Hell yeah, Billy. Trying to learn Screech! Alright, what do we have? So Screech is just a slightly better leader. So why not we take that? Why not we take that? Why did I use Pursuit? That's weak against him, and I knew that. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh. Fucking monkey! We had him for like 2 seconds. I'm so sad. Why did I send you out? You're so... No, Billy, no. Billy, why did they do it to you, Billy? Why? Oh, that's what I get. Oh, Billy, no. I'm so sad. Fucking monkey also... And he would have been fine if he didn't have fucking Sandstream! I knew it when I saw that fucking karate chop that was gonna fucking crit me. Fucking knew it. Fuck. That sucks. Alright. Well, I suppose that's as good a place as it is to end off. We're gonna run back and pay our respects to Billy, who was with us for 2 seconds. Legitimately 2 seconds Billy was with us. Not even an hour I don't think I had Billy. Fucking criminy. Don't remind me of my failures, you asshole! Oh my god. Fucking hell. I fucking should have evolved him. That's my fault. I wanted Mega Drain. I don't know why. Alright, whatever. Sucks, but we press on. Man. Hold on, guys, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between. Before we say goodbye, I have to... First off, we're gonna silence that. Everybody, please, a moment of silence as we go to hell and we send our beloved Billy. He was only with us for 2 seconds, but those 2 seconds We're glorious. Right, hold on. Make sure I got my volume up. Goodbye, Billy. You know, they say it's never fun for parents to bury their children, but it's never a good idea. It's never a good thing, but you will be sorely missed. Well, time to get the fucking bird out of the fucking daycare. Oh my god, that sucked so bad. Ugh. Fucking. And that's the second time. That's the fuck. It happened the last time too. That's why it fucking ended, because somebody had fucking Sandstream. I am sad. Buckaroo leveled up quite a bit. Good for him. Well, glad to have you back, Hooter. I could just go.
Take care.
The fuck? What was that? Did y'all hear that? Who is that? Was that my Alexa? Scared the crap out of me is what it did. Okay, I'm gonna leave my freaking headphones off so I can fucking hear. Alright, we're gonna send OKEY to the daycare. Sunny's leveled up enough. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and I didn't, sorry, I haven't put the fucking audio back. It's just me. You're just listening to me. Which I guess will help a little bit if... Because I wonder, what the fuck was that sound? It scared the crap out of me. It did. Alright. What I think, actually, what I might do... I don't want to end on a low note like that. I'm gonna go to 113, and we're gonna find a friend there, and we'll end it there. How's that sound? And maybe we might be lucky and we might find a friend on 111. Again, I thought there was Pokemon. I thought Pokemon popped out in here, but maybe they don't. No, I guess not. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. I'm gonna run all the way back. Stop! Stop reminding me. Why are you doing this to me? It's like... You did this. You should have evolved me. Was Mega Drain worth it? It wasn't because we never got there. Holy shit! It's a giant crab. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know who would have been really good against the crab? Billy! Anyway. My luck, that thing probably has fucking guillotine and will fucking just end my life. I think I also could have had a Charmander too. I could have had a Kingler. That'd have been interesting. It's just weird that the freaking random King. Oh, random Kingler just hanging out in the fucking. Hanging out in the freaking fiery path. This is 111? Oh, so maybe there's more here. No, you're not the... You're not the secret power guy. He's up there, I think. It's Cameraman Shane. With the Cyndaquil. I'd love to have a Cyndaquil. That wouldn't be too bad. Graveler. You know who would have been really good against Graveler? Billy. Maybe I'm crazy and there's no Geodudes in this game. I thought there was. Yeah, there is. That's part of Roxanne's team. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Fucking kidding me with that shit. Alright. You know who'd have been good against freaking Wynot? Probably Billy. He had Pursuit. And then he would have died because Wynot has counter. Who am I willing to risk? I love Steven. I love Steven a lot. But out of all of them, I'm willing to take him. I'm willing to. Yeah, he could. Well, he probably can't survive a counter, but he could. Yeah, he could do that. I see you toughen them up. This guy acts like we talked to him before. There's much to be learned about your training. Okay. I don't care anymore. Why did I think that guy looked like him? Okay. What's that? What am I doing? I think about making my roam room using my Pokemon. Here, on TM, I use it, sure. Obtain TM43. Is that still secret power? Must be. That's fine. Can I do that later? Anybody can learn that, right? Attack with effects that vary by location. 7? That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, we can cut there. Alright, let's do that. Okay. This girl should be able to heal us. Can't heal Billy, though. He's in hell. No, I'm good, thanks. Random TV. In search of trainers. Gabby, hi. Today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent. Today we turn our lens to the trainer July. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is? Well, the fastest way is to battle. And so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in the battle with July. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. July is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Matang and Furret were divine. Then the sight of the Matang and Furret selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Strength was the last move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Strength is Matang and Furt's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked July for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, "Not very." July's Pokemon Matang and Furt, and "not very." That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again in the next broadcast. Yeah, okay, cool. So there's no Pokemon. Okay, we have to get past this gal. Your Pokemon look like serious actors. Do you think my freaking Pokemon cameraman Miranda, my Pokemon can act? You know who'd have been good against Shuppet? Billy. You know who else is good against Shuppet though? Oh my God. Nightshade. Say it so. If I can get Peppy to whenever it needs to learn Earthquake, that is going to be a sight to behold. That is going to be something. It would have been nice to have Billy, but can't go on the past too much. Might as well give him that opportunity. Okay, so once we get this Pokemon in the Route 113, then we'll call it quits. Because I'm hoping to end on somewhat of a high note, so we'll do that. Okay, barrel. No moves. Cameraman Miranda. God, these guys give shit for money too. Cool. I don't want to be your friend, but I guess I have no choice in the matter. Okay. Where's the ash? There it is. There it is. Send out Hoots. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look back and see what we get. I guess if Hooter ends up dying, we got Pidgeotto. Maybe, just maybe, Pidgeotto has a better ability than Hoot. Hooter. Okay. Actually, I want to end it here. I want to get to a place where I can find out what Pidgeotto's ability is, because I don't know what it is. I didn't do it. I did this in the last one, and I didn't do it with Hoot, but tradition is the first bird Pokemon I catch in any Nuzlocke, I just name it backwards. So meet a Togedyp. In fact, yeah, a Togedyp. I didn't do it with Hoothoot. And if you remember the last one we had, we did have a Togedyp. And his death is the reason why I haven't, well, is half the reason why I haven't finished that Nuzlocke. Could have got another Meryl. God, there's just no good place to train around here. I'm gonna try and make it through here without fighting anybody. It's gonna be easier said than done. Could have had an Anorith. I would have liked an Anorith. That would have been cool. I don't know if he would have joined the party, but it would have been cool. Okay. Gonna try. It's another Pidgeotto. Max Ether, huh? I don't know if the repel would do much because freaking it's far-fetched. That would have been interesting. I don't know if I would have preferred it over Pidgeotto, but it would have been interesting. What's this? Series covered in volcanic ash, glass. Okay, suit sack. I got a suit sack. I don't really know if that's gonna do much for me, but actually, there's gonna be another. I think I'll save that for next time, though. Damn. I don't know why I thought that would work. It's Meryl. Chikorita. Okay. Would have loved to have a Chikorita. Fuck you and your Sandstream, though. Burn in heck with that. Burn in hell. Actually, hold on. Why is Billy in hell? He doesn't deserve to be in hell. We gotta make a heaven box. Fall Arbor Town. Okay. Fucking hell. Will you get out of the fucking way, please? Whatever her name is, Lana. Oh, hello, you are? Oh, okay, your name's July. I'm a trainer. That means you must be a Pokemon system I developed. Oh, cool. You did that. I don't care. Lenore? Lynette. Thank you. Yeah, on 114. I will sure meet you there. Okay. Alright. We will move the Pokemon. First off, before we check you, we're going to make a Heaven Box. Name that Heaven. Because, truth be told, that's not where... Billy does not belong in hell. He belongs in heaven. I like this skybox better than the sky wallpaper better than all the other ones. Oh, that looks better. Oh, hold on. I haven't checked. Alright, let's go check. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's pretty good. Alright, so you're going to be a backup to Noctowl. As much... Okay. Alright. I think that's going to do it. I think that's going to do it for this stream. I'm just taking a double check. So this is Route 14. So that's... We got a Pokemon there, we got a Pokemon there, and I think there's a mountain... I think Mount Cornet is around here too. So we got that as well going for us. So we will do that on... I think we'll do it on Sunday. So thank you everybody for joining and having along. We had some ups, we had some downs. We went around. I think our downs were much bigger than the ups, but hey, you know, we'll get better. I came up on your For You page. Had some smiles and some frowns. Yep. Check their hard drives. So yes, we will continue this on. The good news is we're at a place, I can go back and train out of all the trainers we missed on the way here. And we got at least 2 more routes, maybe even 3 more ways to get some Pokemon. Stop calling me, Anna. So yeah, we're gonna do that then. So thank you everybody so much for joining. And we'll see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye. Rest in peace, Billy. Rest in peace, Billy. If I could talk. I'm still sad.